Welcome back, everybody, to the Scrumptious Aftershow for Ash vs. Evil Dead. This week is episode 6. I'm your host, Kat. With me, always, the good Sir Pappy. And he knows the show title for this episode.
Episode 106, Killer of Killers.
Yeah, I totally knew that. I was just testing you, sir.
Yeah, no, it's just, they took a line of dialogue out of the damn show for this one.
Pretty much.
I'm not a killer, I'm a killer of killers. Prove it, okay.
Okay, let me show you how. Yeah, no, this episode was fun. I also liked how he had to, scrunch his face to match the sketch artist's design.
It was like a little Popeye impression right there for a second. Arr.
So yeah, we're back. We had a little bit of a serious-ish episode last time, so now we've got a comedy.
Yeah, we got over that whole whatever.
Plot development. Okay, let's just have some giggles.
Yeah. And again, we started with the ladies, and it went completely away from what I was predicting.
Yeah.
We learned from the Deadite's mouth, and where I was wrong, Brujo did not stay dead. Oh.
Nope. There was still just enough of him left.
But we learned from the Deadite's mouth that Ruby is somehow in league with them, but now she's turned on them, and then disappears. Fuck it.
And we caught a glimpse of the mysterious woman in black that was creeping her around.
What was up with that? Yeah, I liked that sudden. Now, was that just a hint, or is that something in the future?
I don't know. I don't even have enough thoughts on that to make a prediction about that thing. Other than, hey, I saw you. I saw you creeping back there.
Well, it's more my assumption is just since if you travel with a Deadite, you end up in another universe or time or whatever, like Ash did with Army of Darkness. So what this does in terms of the whole story world is that she just fell into a pit and is now Xena. And then, eventually she'll find her way back to Earth. So that's what I'm going with right now.
That's what you're going with?
Yeah, I mean, Sam Raimi had a hand in that too, so fuck it, why not?
Yeah, who knows?
If she comes back, when she gets revealed again in a later episode and she throws a chakram at somebody, then I'll just giggle like a schoolgirl. I'll appreciate the inside joke.
Right. Yeah, I was a little disappointed in Amanda there with her whole oh, well, that happened. I'm going to just take your car. Not even going to look.
Just going to swear a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just going to cuss and shake my fist a little bit and then move on. Ooh, and also, another mystery is where the hell did Ash's hand go?
It's hitchhiking.
Thumbing a ride.
So, fuck this. I'm off. I'm out.
I'm out.
And then we just cut to the diner where really the rest of the episode happens. Amanda's stalking him through the binoculars. Yeah. And I like that she's still trying really hard at the beginning of the episode to catch him.
Yeah, she's still a cop, and she still wants the justice angle of it. Well, at least she did the first half of this episode. I think at the end we're pretty.
Yeah, well, this episode does for me is it answers that question of how much will it take to convince you he's a good guy.
So, why you would stop driving the Challenger to ride in the Airstream beyond me.
Yeah, just follow him in the Challenger,
Yeah, exactly.
But no, I liked just a little bit of the development and Ash still trying that whole lone wolf thing and then realizing that he's not going to shake them that easily anymore. Yeah. I liked the conversation Pablo and Kelly had when they were in the trailer waiting for Ash to pay the bill.
Yeah. He had a tip for somebody. Oh.
It's so funny with this character, seeing him completely bomb. And still being like, no, that's fine, I got this.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
But, the little conversation off in the trailer was nice. A little more development there, and adorable Pablo.
And we have more mysteries, too, because why the hell is the book trying to eat his necklace?
Yeah, is it afraid, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. But it was definitely trying to eat it.
Like that vacuum book, I liked it. I could use that to click on here. This book sucks. Every
That
time I open it, it just spits blood.
that'd go right along with the level of puns in this episode.
Oh god. Now, once things really got going, I liked the confrontation in the bathroom was pretty funny. And of
That
course,
that
we
poor
got to
little kid in there thinking like, "What's going on? Is that going on? I don't understand."
the random deaths was funny too. Those two poor ice skate girls. The one
That's the one
can
getting this.
through her head. The cook gets murdered. And the poor kid becomes a big fan.
Yeah, he's the chairman of the fan club.
Uh,
Eh.
but no, it was fun. And although we kept things gross, Ash fell face first into a urinal trough.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That
And
happened.
more blood and gore, just blood and gore everywhere. And
Ah.
I was almost, I mean, we were almost at that toxic Avenger level. If the Deadeye had started jumping rope with his own intestines, we'd have crossed that.
We crossed the threshold.
Yeah.
Oh man. No, I guess that diner's gonna 86 on the sandwich meats from now on, though.
God, that was just she's going crazy. And I'm like, okay, because I'm still in normal show mode, and I'm thinking, oh shit, man, she's losing her mind. They're gonna fucking be really worried. And then it cuts to them at the door, just watching, like, she needed this.
Yeah, this is a good day. Yeah,
Like, oh yeah, I forgot what show I'm watching. That was cathartic, not insane. Okay.
right. Yeah, no, any other show, you'd be like, oh my god.
Yeah,
No,
yeah. This
no,
one's
this
like, no,
show is like, yeah, you get him, you show him, Kelly. Yeah.
really, after having to operate deli slicer like that at a previous job, kind of might have had a customer or two where I wouldn't have minded doing something like that with.
Right? Let me show you how fast the blade spins.
Just that
Yeah.
thin slice, just the way I like it. Like, God damn.
There were some great, like, kudos on the writing and best use of sticks in television ever.
Sticks.
The band.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, I'm thinking. Now the forest at the end was creepy as fuck, but
I'm so happy. I keep bracing myself for there to be like tree rape going on.
I think he's gonna do that.
And that forest scene was making me uncomfortable. I'm like, no,
Nah.
no,
That's something we can comfortably say that Sam Raimi is he's done it twice.
right? But I feel like third time's the charm, right?
Third time isn't as charming as the first or second.
I just keep waiting for it. I don't know why. I'm just like, oh, pan shots in a forest and one lonely dude. And then I also had the thought of, I really don't want to watch that dude get raped by a
No,
tree.
they cast the recovering alcoholic lone wolf or not lone wolf loner militiaman pretty well with that guy's outfit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, he definitely looked the part.
yeah, I'm ready for next episode though. Ash knows where he's heading, and the militia's been warned that the end times are near. So
Yeah.
see, will there be gun wielding deadites in the future?
Ooh, a whole deadite militia, huh?
Yeah, it's possible. It's probable. I don't want to say it's possible. It's probable. If we introduce new characters, some of them will become deadites.
It's highly likely. Well, yeah, did anybody survive from the diner? Because, I mean, well, technically he made it out of the diner, but it's highly questionable
Yeah,
that
no,
he survived.
just our core cast. That's it. Because the two girls, the boy, and the cook died, and the other two became deadites.
Yeah.
And that was it. And I feel like it's almost intentional that the evil is fucking with those four now. He's like, yeah, no, I'm all right. I'm not going to turn any of them. Because really, even though Kelly was possessed, she wasn't possessed by, what the book controls.
Yeah, no, she was like straight up and just like different subsect of
Yeah.
demons.
So I think at this point we can just assume that the evil is fucking with those four.
It certainly seems probable, but then there's the question too of did that happen because the book got opened there?
Well, no, they showed that thing was already moving. One of the pan shots was that evil was already moving, hunting for him before the book got opened.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Ooh, and I'm also happy we had the resolution of how did they miss each other on the road?
Yeah, still not quite, because they came from the other fucking direction, and somehow Ash was only like 80 feet away.
Like, yeah, it's an attempt. Maybe Ash and them went the wrong way first and had to come back. I don't know.
That's possible. Otherwise, the only other thing I wanted to comment on is I feel like the inside of the trailer keeps getting bigger every episode.
It is a huge airstream, right? I had
Yeah,
that
but
thought when we were seeing Pablo and Kelly sitting in the back, and I'm just like, that
yeah,
is like a
yeah,
double wide.
yeah. When you see them from the outside, that thing's only like what 10, 15 feet wide. From the inside, it's suddenly a ballroom. So I think they're playing around with dimensional just enough to where I think we noticed it as viewers, but it's not really a complaint, just an
No,
observation.
it's just weird.
Yeah. Nah, otherwise, I got nothing else to say about the episode other than it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was a blast. Like I'm kind of okay with this kind of like lull and then
Yeah,
comedy
yeah,
because it is giving us story too. Like we are getting somewhere. As much as maybe we don't talk about it, like it's going somewhere.
it is. I mean, we know that the ultimate goal for this season, at least, is to get to the cabin.
Yeah,
But they just need to make a few pit stops along the way.
but we need more carnage.
Exactly. We need more creepy dolls, I think.
No, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm totally like quota attained. I am good. Don't need any more the rest of the season. Although I was like, I did have a little like drag me to hell moment. I'm like, oh, is the goat gonna get possessed? Like,
I like
God.
the goat. And when the goat was like, nah,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah. With his paint.
character. But yeah, that was episode 6, Killer of Killers.
So yeah, so thanks for tuning in, guys, and thanks for anybody who jumped over to our live stream last week. We appreciate it.
Yeah. We're gonna do some more fun stuff this Wednesday.
Ooh, are we now?
Yeah, some Don't Starve together. You, me, and maybe
Ooh.
because pew pew laser games are not good for me.
They're apparently not good for our channel either, but that's a whole separate thing. And we don't talk about that kind of stuff on this show. So, if you liked this episode, we'd greatly appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. It's totally free, and we do these every week. And if you're Game of Thrones fans too, we do that show as well.
And I'm already excited. It's still like 8 years away for the next season.
Oh, they released the teaser this week. But again, off topic, not this show.
That was my happy face.
Dun, 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 dun.
My happy face looks like a duck face.
Yeah, it kind of does. A little bit. And on that note, thanks everybody for tuning in. We will see you next week. And yeah, send us your duck face selfies so we can put a montage up with you and Pappy. It'll be good. Do it. Do it.
Bye, everybody.
Take care.